Here's the finale. Here's the pieces that we showed you. Here's that piece. And here's the pirate ship. And there's the hand that we built. So I'll go ahead and let my wife set that piece down now.
Thank you. It's kind of heavy.
Lay it on the table.
Yes.
Well, so we had a bunch of footage of all this, and we thought it was our computer and it was our camera. Our camera went bad, so we had to go buy another camera.
That's why it's been like forever since, so we haven't got you guys footage, because we swore it was the computer, but it was the camera, because, you know.
Yeah.
So now we got a new one.
Okay.
So we're ready.
So this is your finale. This is your 3 pieces that you can put together and make a really cool scene to sit on your fireplace or whatever. And that's how we had this set up. Like I say, we lost the footage, so we thought we'd set the pieces out and show you.
Yeah.
The hand was the other piece that I was talking about. It was just a toy hand that we found at a thrift store. We painted it up. We made a gunny sack little bag. We put some fake coins in the top, just for fun. And actually, this is set up for a light. I don't have a light in, but I pushed the light down through,
No, yeah.
and these gems will actually light up.
But I don't right here.
But so okay, so here's the finale that I was so bummed I wanted to show you it all put together.
Yeah, dang it. We had it all. It's such a neat video for you guys. We had it all set up. We were, you know, ready to go, and so we got a new camera now. We're
Okay.
ready. So this is the end of this part.
So now we're going to show you the next.
Okay, you guys. So this is going to be another for camera. Anyway, and so I built this little witch, and she's out of plastic and paper mache and a simple Dollar Tree cauldron right there. Had corn husks for the hair. Anyway, but I'm not going to go into big detail on this because we're going to build one together. Here's the other one I built. So he's the same concept. And I thought they turned out really cute for primitive Halloween decoration anyway, so I used upholstery buttons for her eyes that I had. But we're gonna make one of these together. So anyway, I wanted to also show you these. So yeah, what do you think? Okay, everybody, we're back. So this is the last project my husband made that we wanted to show you that we didn't get to, you know, that our footage got ruined. So anyway, what he done is he took a plastic pumpkin, just the buckets that you buy at it's okay.
Wherever it is.
At home, at Walmart, wherever, Family Dollar. It's a little trick-or-treat bag, pumpkins. Anyway, and he stretched the wire around it, and then he did the skull. Oh, here's the pumpkin, like that, like I was telling you. He stretched the wire around it. He put some cobwebs on there, made a face out of wire. Then he put the cobwebs on there. We had a skull from Family Dollar. He painted it black. Put this little piece so it would look like a candle there. We was going to put a battery-operated one in there, and we just haven't done that. And yeah, and then he just glued some fall leaves around it that he painted up. Clipped some spiders on there, as you can see. Took a couple of books, painted them black, and put an old piece of paper there that kind of looks worn, you know, spooky. And yeah, and the candles. So this is the final project we wanted to show you guys. That we're really sorry that our footage got messed up, but anyway, we wanted to go ahead and give you a quick, you know, to see how it went.
Okay guys, so welcome back. Okay, here's another project we did. That was all on film, but we lost it all, so we didn't want to throw these projects out. That's why we're just showing you them anyways. But he's got a little light on him. See if I can get the light to come on. Hold on. Well, so if you look, the skull lights up, his eyeballs light up.
Here, I'll hold it close. Yeah, see, he lights up really neat at light. No, it's okay, I think. Oh, can. Yeah, see, you can see it now. And at night, you really can see it when it's dark. Yeah, it's really cool.
So anyways, here's another simple one. It's just a cereal box. And I just cut the top and just folded it in and taped it. And then I took some of our homemade mud and just mudded it so it was hard.
Paper mache mud.
Our paper mache mud. And I just took one of those Dollar Tree skulls and I just cut it in half. And I cut an opening right there and then sat the skull there and glued it. And then I poked some holes in the eyes and stuff so it would go through.
Glued a spider.
Yeah, then there where it says boo, that's punched out. When it's real dark, you can actually see where it says boo.
Yeah.
But we thought this would be a fun one. Maybe, you know, your kids might want to build. You know, you don't need a lot of material. Cereal box and Dollar Tree skull and.
Yeah, just be careful. You know, if you did the glue gun part, they could do the rest.
Yeah, or you could just use tape. Just bend the box over that and just tape it and then put your mud over that. Then we got some of the little bugs from Dollar Tree. But anyways, there's this guy. Real easy build. We thought you guys would really enjoy. Wish I wouldn't have lost the footage, but things happen. Okay, this is the other build that we've been building.
You did.
Okay. What?
What?
They have a light. We wanted you to see this one. This one's been a lot of fun to build.
Yeah, you can really see that one.
Because in the total dark,
you can see it now. Really lit up.
The whole pumpkin lights up, right? The whole witch's face, I mean. And the same thing on this one. If you go around the sides, you'll see where we got moons and stars and stuff. We just traced them, then punched them out, you know, so it comes through. This build was just a simple hard plastic pumpkin like our other ones you've seen us do. The only difference is when we cut this one in half after it dried.
Well, it was a hard plastic pumpkin, then he paper mache'd it.
Yes, we put paper mache over the hard plastic pumpkin, made our paper mache mold, cut it in half,
You'll
popped
see us
it
do
off.
that. If you haven't seen us do that, you'll see us do that on another project, how you go about doing that.
Yes. So then I took and cut it in half, obviously, to get the paper mache pumpkin off of the plastic mold. Okay. Then we put a couple holes in the one on each side, all the way down, and then tied rope through it to pull the pumpkin together. And then these are just the corn stalks out of our yard, and we just painted them up and stuck them on there to represent the fire. This is the witch's cauldron. Then on the witch on the front, I wanted her to stand out, and so I took a foam head and just plain white paper and water and glue, and just made the mold. Okay, and what I did, I was just plain white paper. I wanted her to be able to be see-through. So that's how we did her, and then I just pushed her through from the end, took the top off, and just pushed her through, and then glued her so she stays there. Like I said, we had all this on film. We lost all the footage, but I didn't want to throw these projects away because I thought you guys might enjoy them anyways. If you guys like this, you want us to redo a quick video, you know, a quick idea of how we did, like how I made the little witches up on front, because I guess, you know, everybody knows how to do paper mache.
No.
Well, if you don't, then watch our other videos and you know how to do paper mache, right?
Yeah.
This wasn't really hard.
It is kind of a process, you know.
It's just, like my wife says, it's just a process. It just takes time. So what we wanted to do to finish her off, which really sucks we lost the footage. I'm so disappointed we had so much detail. Is we took a piece of cardboard and we're going to make a witch's hat. So that's what we're going to do now. We're just going to take a piece of cardboard. We already cut that we wanted to fit the top of our pumpkin. And we're just going to make
So you'll see how we can paper mache.
Yes, yes.
In
we're going to do the paper mache hat.
Without a mold. Paper mache without a mold.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. We're going to do the paper mache hat, put it back on there.
stop real quick and explain. You seen what I did, but now we are going to paper mache. So I've got some newspaper, some Elmer's glue, some water I'm going to mix together and run some newspaper over, rip some strips of newspaper and run it through the glue. But I wanted to tell you, it's harder to paper mache straight onto tinfoil. So if you want, I'm just trying to save materials. But if you want to, you can go ahead and cover this whole tinfoil piece in masking tape, and it will be easier to paper mache. But for the sake of saving materials, and I didn't want to use all the rest of my tape up, I decided to just go ahead and paper mache at the base. So when you are, I'm just going to paper mache it, I mean with newspaper. So when you are doing this, you just got to be, it takes a little bit. You want to start at your base and get it to get tacked to this cardboard, and then build your way up, and it'll stick, newspaper will stick to itself. So anyway, I just wanted to explain that to you, and you'll see as I go.
So here's the hat. Did my wife do an awesome job on this hat. I can bring it up to the camera and show you. Okay, so what I thought I would do is take a little bit of this twine and maybe just take a piece of it. Let's add a little, I was thinking maybe a little hat band around the hat right here. So I'm just going to tie a little hat band on here real quick. We'll see how this turns out. Yeah, I just can put a little something on there to give it just a little more character.